Hi, I'm the Amateur Gamer, and welcome back to my playthrough of Fable: The Lost Chapters, episode 11. So, in the last episode, we went through the arena, went through every round without resting. We killed Whisper at the end of it because we're being evil. Excellent. And then we met Jack of Blades, and we found out that our mother was Scarlet Robe, a hero in her own right. Yeah, okay, you be weird. And then we got a message from Teresa telling us to meet her at the Grey House. Now, in between this episode and the last, I did a couple of things. I opened a couple of demon doors, so I opened up the one in the Hob Cave area, in the entrance to the Hob Caves, and the entrance to Darkwood as well. And I also opened the one just outside Twin Blades camp, because I found a trader that sold the bright plate armor, so I could use that to open that demon door. I also went ahead and I went and got another silver key, which I'd forgotten about, which was in the Hob Caves area where you fight the nymph. There's a little ring of mushrooms there where you can use a shovel to dig up another silver key, so I went ahead and did that too. Now, we're back here in Darkwood Lake for a couple of reasons. One is there's this silver key chest here that we can now open, so let's go ahead and do that. Arkan's crossbow. Okay, unfortunately, I mean, not as good as the Bow of Scorn, but, because the Bow of Scorn is the best bow in the game. But, I think it's the only other, unique ranged weapon. And the second reason we're here is to go through here. Now, this is the Darkwood Bordello, as it should say here. Darkwood Bordello. Yeah, now open. Now, it had actually opened after I completed the Trader Escort quest, where you first go through here, but I'd forgotten about it and hadn't come round back to do it. So we're going to go in here. Now, this is one of the more, shall we say, adult areas of the game. But it is what it is.
A hero. Oh, I've long prayed someone from the guild would come and... But I'm forgetting my manners. My name is Madame Minge. Welcome to the famous Darkwood Bordello. Please, walk with me. As you can see, the Bordello is a haven of calm and pleasure in a perilous world. Weapons and spells are forbidden here. Men have come here for centuries to escape their worries and responsibilities. But, well, we've got problems of our own. Mr. Grove, the current owner, he's what you might call a cruel, sadistic, self-absorbed despot. He treats the girls like slaves, little better than animals. Most of them have nowhere else to go, of course. If only we could find the Bordello deeds. But I'm sure you don't want to hear all this. Please, enjoy your stay.
So, as you can no doubt imagine, this place is filled with, shall we say, ladies of the night is one way. Anyway, whatever. And you can, pay money to sleep with them. And there's also a demon door around the back here, which we all need to sleep with a number of ladies, or a certain number of ladies or people, shall we say, because you can do it outside of here if you get married. But I'm not going to be doing any of that in the episode. What we're going to do is we're going to do the little minor quest that's here, which is to find the deeds. Because if we find the deeds, we manage to get it, we become the owner. And if you're being good, you can like give them to the madam, and she turns it into a haven for women and whatnot. But because we're being evil this playthrough, we're just gonna keep it for ourselves. So there's a couple of fishing spots here, which we're gonna go ahead and fish up. And then we'll get to the little minor quest to get the bordello deeds. Okay, just fish. So nothing too fancy here. So the way we do this is we have to get the location from this guy, the owner, Mr. Grope.
Entertainers in all Albion and cater to a wide variety of specialist tastes. So once you've got the gold, you can sample as many wares as you like. And if any of them cause trouble, you be sure to let me know. One last thing, watch out for old Madame. She's after the deeds to this place and she'll try any dirty tricks to get her. Oh, massive red hair used to drive me wild when she was younger, which is all the sex appeal of a dead pig these days. So instead of making me spill my secrets in the bed, she's been trying to get me drunk. I nearly fell for it once, but she won't catch me again. I'm the boss, and that's the way it stays. But listen to me prattling on. These are my problems, yes. Go on, go. Enjoy yourself, sir.
So, that's the owner, and he has inadvertently given us the.
Sorry, sir, you can't come up unless you're in the company of a lady, or you are one. See what I mean?
Yeah. Sorry. Anyway, yes, he has inadvertently given us the answer to finding the deeds, which is to get him drunk.
It's you! Oh, my eyesight isn't what it used to be. I can't recognize my own girls half the time.
Okay. Anyway, so talk to our innkeeper here, and we're gonna go ahead and buy some beer. We'll just buy 10 for now. That should do it. And we're gonna start getting this guy drunk.
Lovely ice cold beer. You're a good man.
Weather, you know. Ah, another beer. Just what I wanted. Another beer. That's the stuff.
Won't catch me going up to him.
Oh, how many is this? 4? I haven't felt as good in years. Careful. You are the best customer I have ever had, sir. 6? Mine's the alcohol. I never feel too well. I think I'm heading upstairs for a nap, my good sir.
Oh, it's you, boss. Everything cool, right?
I think I've had a few too many.
Better get you to bed. Sleep it off. Can you manage him, hero? All right then. In you go.
You can steal the bordello from under my nose, do? Well, you won't get far without the deeds. I'll put those in the safe place.
Okay, so he has revealed to us the location of the deeds. So that's where we're gonna go and get them if he gets out of our way. There we go. Okay.
I'm watching you.
So it's just down here. There's the big tree down by the lake, and we're gonna dig it up. Bordello deeds. Let's talk to the madam.
You've got the deeds. Does that mean we're finally rid of old Grope? Oh, this is wonderful.
What? Huh? How did you find it? It was perfectly hidden. This place meant everything to me, and now you've ruined it. Why, if you weren't quite such an imposing hero, I'd show you a thing or two. Well, I hope it rots and drops off.
Well, I suppose that makes you the new proprietor then.
Yes, it does. So we own it. And you can now do it instead of paying for their services. You can now get it for free. But we're not going to do that. I'll open that demon door in between episodes. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Barrowfields. We're going to go talk to Teresa, see what she has to say. Then after this, we'll get to go to Bowerston North. And finally go get the stuff in there.
So, you finally met Jack of Blades. I met him long ago, of course, when he burned down our home and cut out my eyes. But he wasn't lying when he said he knew where Mother was. He's kept her in Bargate Prison ever since the night of the raid. I haven't been able to get inside, but the archaeologist knows of an ancient secret passage. You've met him already, haven't you? Jack's creatures are still after him, just like they're after me. I can't stay here much longer. I've left the details in a quest card at the guild. You have to get Mother out. She's the only one who knows how to reach the sword. You did read the book I sent, didn't you? The sword is everything, and it could turn the world to nothing. Oh, and Mother has a gift for you too. More power than you can imagine.
So Teresa has revealed to us that the whole horrible beginning of our story was because of Jack of Blades. So he's not the friendly guy that he may have tried to make himself appear. So, that's very interesting. Do I have any? No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, so this area is really good for getting your combat multiplier up. It's a good training spot here. But what we're going to do is we are now going to jump to Bowerston. And we're going to Bowerston North. Because we now have access to it. And in here there's a shop, a couple of houses, you know.
Oh, hello there. Oh yes, you're well known enough to come in.
Well, thank you. So there's only one shop, and not much else is interesting here.
This is a quiet district, and we like to keep it that way. We don't tolerate uncivil behaviour here, so mind you don't end up in our holding cell. We have a raving lunatic locked up right now, but he won't be seeing many more sunrises, if you know what I mean. Now, Lady Grey desires to speak with you. You'll find her grace in the gardens outside her mansion. This is a great honour, even for a hero, so mind your manners.
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go talk to Lady Grey. We're also going to go steal as much stuff that we can from these houses. Go talk to the lunatic that's in the cells. But first, we'll start here with Lady Grey.
So, you're the one everyone is talking about. I must say, you have me intrigued. Will you walk with me to the courtyard? I would so love to speak with you. It's lovely here, don't you think? But sometimes it feels like the loneliest place in the world. You see, I haven't married yet. Somehow I've never met a man worthy enough. I've always known that only someone who could conquer the arena could conquer me. Perhaps you could bring me a gift from town. I'm sure you can find something fitting for a lady.
So, we have now started the quest, which will end up in our marrying Lady Grey, which is what we want to do because we're going to want to open the demon door of the Grey House. And in order to do that, we need to marry her. First, we're going to steal what we can. Okay, well apparently that was counted as stealing, so I'll also grab that while I'm here. I'll just pay it. We've got tons of money. You don't actually lose the items either, which is good. So we're gonna continue doing so. Let's try and not get caught. So we're not really getting anything too great, but you know, it's always points towards evil. So we're gonna run through here, get the chest back here without him seeing us. Now we're going to talk to him. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy two things. We're going to buy a gift for Lady Grey, and she likes the black rose, so we'll buy one of those. And also, yeah, why not? I'll buy some potions. And not that I really need them. I don't think there's anything too interesting in here to buy. Nope. But what he does have is a very interesting weapon here. This is the Solace Greatsword, and it is not only the most expensive item in the game, well, I think it's the most expensive item in the game, it's also the best weapon in the game. So we're going to buy it, because we have the money to do so. And we're just going to have a quick look. No, we're going to keep that, and yeah, we don't need that. I'm going to sell that. So yeah, we can't equip it while we're in Bowerston, unfortunately. But if you want to have a quick look, so we're using the Sentinels, which is 255. The Solace Greatsword is 314. So a much better weapon. I'll have to remember to equip it once we leave Bowerston. But now, let's continue stealing stuff while we can. And we'll go talk to the so-called lunatic in the little jail cell that they have. Because he'll actually give us another little minor quest. Not going to bother talking to her because she's just there to help us out with Lady Grey's requests for, you know, her little marriage quest.
Oh, hello?
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, pretty sure that's, whoops, everything here stolen. We're now going to talk to the madman here.
Finally, someone to talk to. You've got to help me out. The
mayor's having me executed. That's what happens when you start asking too many questions round here. That woman is a demon, but no one will believe me. Just because I was wrong about the guards controlling our dreams by spiking our water supplies. Her sister was an angel. Would have made a wonderful mayor. And I know Lady Grey killed her. I just know it. You have to help me prove it. Otherwise, Bowerstone will remain in her clutches, and I'll be executed. Yes, finally! We're going to bring that crazy witch down. All you need to do is get her dead sister to tell you what really happened. Don't give me that look. We all know ghosts exist. You've seen them. I've seen them. We've all seen them. Lady Grey's sister, Amanda, had a sweetheart called Rodri. Nice guy. Usually hangs out in Barrowfields. If anyone knows how to entice her out of oblivion, it's him. Crop circles, abductions, limp sightings, it all adds up.
Crop circles. So we've now got the other minor quest to investigate Lady Grey's sister's death, which we will do. But first we're going to do the quests involving Lady Grey. Well, we're going to go part way through it anyway.
Oh, that's beautiful. I knew you'd have a romantic soul, not like some heroes.
Of course, a woman in my position can't marry into poverty. The very least one can expect is that a man will have his own house.
Well, we have got 3 houses, so...
I'm so pleased to hear you have a house. I wouldn't want to think you wanted to marry for the money.
Would you do something heroic for me now?
A while ago, I lost a necklace. It is most precious to me.
Perhaps you could investigate round town. Someone must know its whereabouts.
Okay, so again, very simple. Just go and talk to people here in Bowerstone North. They're mostly male characters, I think.
Going round with the ladies looking to marry. Wouldn't like to be in the poor fool's shoes, I can tell you.
There's something not right about her. Did you know her sister disappeared? Without a trace. She was last seen at the Grey House. No one knows what happened.
You've been talking to that crazy Gethin, haven't you? And I suppose he's been yapping on about one of his twisted conspiracy theories. The man is sick in the head. A danger to society. Won't be for very long, though. The mayor is seeing to that.
So you've heard about her sister too, huh? Seems that no one is quite sure of our mayor's history. Did you know she wears her sister's necklace all the time?
Okay, so he's revealed that the necklace that she lost was once her sister's.
Oh, so the necklace belonged to the lady's late sister. She don't wear it no more. I heard it was stolen.
And I think this is the last person to talk to about the necklace.
Watch him.
Oh wait, no, wrong person. Upstairs.
Stolen, yeah, heard that. But did you know he's been seen in Oakvale? I bet it's still there somewhere.
Yep, because we're so evil and scary, people run from us. So, we're gonna go back to Lady Grey, tell her about the necklace, we'll go retrieve it. And we'll be one step closer to marrying her than being able to open a demon door.
In Oakvale, you say? I should have the whole town burned.
But maybe I could trust you to find it and get it back. You would really prove your love for me then.
Okay, off to Oakvale we go. So, what I'm quickly going to do is I'm going to pop into Barrowfields and talk to the Rodri guy to get information about her sister. Oh, that's right, we also need to equip our new weapon, the Soul's Greatsword. It's a very good weapon.
Important quest card revealed for you.
So So he's just chilling down here.
Maybe Amanda? Yes, of course, I knew her. I think about her all the time. She was so beautiful, so pure. She was afraid her sister would find out about us and use it against her, stop her from becoming mayor. I'm no noble, after all. So, we'd meet in secret in the grey house cellar. I would sneak out to the stables and flash my lamp 3 times to let her know I was there. One night, she didn't come out, and I found the cellar door locked. Her sister, Elvira, Lady Grey as she's now known, told me she had died of some terrible illness. Then the house was abandoned, and I never even got to... I'm sorry. It's too painful to talk about.
Okay, so in there is the clues to get the Lady Grey's sister, her ghost, to appear. We will go to the Grey House soon and do that, but again, first we're going to pop into Oakvale to get the necklace back. So there's a reason that we're doing Lady Grey's quest, at least up to a specific point first, before investigating. And that is because if you do the investigation first, and even if you choose to the same choice at the end, you'll end up at the same point in her quest. So you'll skip all of her initial parts that I've been doing now and go straight to the last bit. But I wanted to go ahead and cover all sections of it first and then do it, so you see every part of it. So these two guys, we can't hear what they're saying, they're mumbling and whatnot, so what we have to do is we have to sneak and listen in on their conversation.
I've buried it, but took right, so let's go over it one more time. I've buried it between the 2 boats on the beach.
A nice little spot.
Right, we'll lie low for a few days to avoid detection by the Barstone guards.
What if someone finds it in that time?
No one will think of looking for it there.
You'd better be right.
Patience, it'll all be fine. Easy going.
So they have again unwittingly revealed the location of the necklace, and just because we're being evil, let's kill them. Didn't need to do that, but you know, we're being evil, so why not?
Need a good sword to fight beside you.
So now once again we are going to run down to the beach and dig up the necklace and then return it to Lady Grey. So very simple stuff, these little minor quests. But always good to do. And I always end up doing them because I'm a bit of a completionist myself. But that's just the way I play. So now we're back here, we've got the necklace, let's go speak to Lady Grey.
I don't believe it. My necklace. I thought I'd never see it again.
You continue to prove yourself a most deserving suitor.
But you are not the only arena winner who seeks my hand. No doubt you have heard of Thunder.
It's quite bewildering to have 2 such fine suitors.
Now, if you could prove yourself a better man than he, perhaps in a battle, things would
Certainly seem clearer.
I'll be waiting for the winner in the gardens. Best of luck.
And that's our final task. But we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to now go check out the Grey House and do the investigation now. So once we complete the investigation, because we're gonna go with the evil choice, we are going to keep things to ourselves, and then we're gonna go fight Thunder. So, first things first, gotta summon the ghost. 1, 2, 3 flashes of our lamp. Yeah, and now the cellar is open. So you got a few undead to get through. Actually, hitting him would be good. Okay. Now we get to talk to a ghost. Find out what really happened.
Roderick, is that you? I've waited for you so long and I... Wait, you're not Roderick. I prayed that he would rescue me, but he never came. When the air ran out, I closed my eyes and imagined I was dying in his arms. Now I'll never see him again. And my sister has taken everything. People must know the truth about her. Take this letter. Show the world what really happened.
So, there it is. We've found the truth that Lady Grey did actually kill her sister. And there's a letter to prove it. Yep. So, we're going to take this letter.
So, now you know the truth. Amanda was a weak, romantic fool. She didn't have what it takes to run Bowerstone. She would have turned the whole place into an egalitarian slum. But don't worry your pretty head with such big words. We can still be together. You can still have me. Wouldn't you like to be mayor? Think of the power. It can all be yours. Just hand over the letter.
And, we are going to say yes to this because we're doing the evil playthrough.
A wise decision, my sweet. There's just one more thing you need to do before you can call me yours. Another hero seeks my hand in marriage. That pitiful fool, Thunder. He is nothing compared to you, my love. But if you could defeat him in a duel, we would be rid of him for good. You'll find him on the bridge by the jail outside Bowerstone. Then we can be together, and we can forget all this ever happened.
And there we go. So, we've found out what happened. We're also covering it up because we're doing the evil playthrough. And also, we are... well, we want to go open the demon door that's down there, don't we? But we've been going for a little while now. I think we'll stop the episode here. So thanks for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know not too much action, not a lot of fightings happened this episode. But things will change in the next episode because we go get to fight Thunder. So again, thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe, it helps the channel. And I hope to see you for our next episode.